Hi, my name is Jeffrey Eisen. I'm probably one of the most fortunate people in the world. Not because I was born fortunate, not because I had a silver spoon in my mouth. As a matter of fact, most of my early years were very difficult and challenging and traumatic. I had a bleeding ulcer at 18 years of age. In my late 20s, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. But why I'm the most fortunate person in the world is because I had a do-over. As I turned 50, I realized that I didn't have to live the life of stress and strain and struggle and trauma that I had. I realized that I had a choice. And in my early 50s, I went on this amazing journey. I didn't travel anywhere in the world. I traveled within. I went within and I began to discover who I truly was. It was extremely exciting. I started out reading books. I had been running a family business for over 30 years, and I had achieved a lot of financial success and a lot of other material successes, but I realized something was missing in my life, something really important. I couldn't really describe what it was, but although one would have thought I should have been content and happy, I wasn't. And I began this journey to search for what was missing in my life, a happiness, a contentment. I began reading, I began going to workshops. I was feverish about trying to discover more about life and who I was and how I fit in. And what I discovered just changed my entire being. I realized that I had been living in the matrix. I had been living on the treadmill. I had been doing what people told me to do as opposed to what I wanted to do. I found my passion, I found my dreams, and I changed my life. And I realized through that journey that my destiny, my life purpose, so to speak, was to help other people do it. I realized after leaving the world of business that I cared more about people than I did about profits. And I really wanted to help people. I became a life coach because I needed to share. I needed to share this passion, this desire to help people change their lives. And everything that I learn, I share with the people I work with. This amazing journey took me on an unbelievable side road called spirituality, and I found a greater sense of what life was and life as a whole. And what the universe was. And it wasn't what my religion taught me. It wasn't what a lot of people said it was. It was something very beautiful. And so therefore, I then began to introduce spirituality into my coaching practice. I love working with people at the deepest level of who they are. I love helping them go deep within them, to let go of the trauma, to let go of the sadness, to let go of the difficulty, and to find who they truly are. It is the most gratifying thing in the world to help a person begin and traverse the chasms of this journey of self-discovery. It's totally amazing, and I want to help as many people as I possibly can. I've dedicated my life to it. I'm now in my mid-60s. I'm so fortunate. I have a loving wife. I have 3 children who are all married. I have 4 grandchildren. And I'm at that place where sharing what I've learned, sharing my wisdom, sharing my love is the most important thing that I can do right now. I want to help you. I want to help you the way I help myself. I have coached hundreds of people all across North America. When you coach with me, I don't operate from a process. I don't have a script. What I try to do is allow you to learn in an experiential way. I'm extremely intuitive, and so I get a sense of who you are. I get a sense of what your trauma is, what your challenges are, and I help to shed new light. As a coach, I'm a guide. That's all I am. I help you realize that you have the potential to change your own life. I'm dedicated to helping people awaken, to feel empowered, and to feel inspired. For me, there's nothing more gratifying to help someone find that power within themselves to change their life. There are so many people that come to me that say they're stuck. They want to change their career. They would like more romance in their life. And they feel that they have been on a treadmill trying to change those things. We get to the core of the issue. We work through the belief systems that are holding them back. It's often very challenging to take that first step, to go to a coach to help you get your life in order. And what I do is I encourage people to come to me for the first session for free, to just get a feel for who I am and what I do and how I operate. I could sit here and tell you all of the things that I have done, but you're not going to believe me unless you experience it. And I am so confident in what I do and how I do it and my ability to help people change their lives that I want you to experience it. So come today, call me, get in touch with me, and we'll set up a time for a complimentary free session where you can see if there's a fit. There's no obligation. I make my coaching extremely easy because there's enough difficulty and challenges in life. And so I need to operate my practice in a way that shows you that life can be more harmonious, more peaceful, less complicated, less complex. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step.